Welcome to episode number 308 of the Keep Up podcast. I just peeked.
Where if we're a Netflix special,
What is happening?
Let's just start the episode. I couldn't even go anywhere. I was just watching you like a cat playing with a toy. You're like,
Oh, man, I love cats.
oh, cats are great.
I had a dream the other day about my cats that was so violent and sad.
I had a dream about my dogs that passed away.
Well,
But I felt like it was a dream where they were visiting me. They were
Oh.
like, hey, Tim, what's going on? Because it was very vivid and very like, it felt super real. And we were just hanging out and having a good time.
that's nice.
I know, it was a really nice dream. And very, I woke up emotional.
Yeah, that's fair. Dude, I was really emotional today.
Why?
Who knows?
What? All right, Brett. You know, for a podcast,
Yeah.
usually
Yeah.
when someone starts like a segment like that,
Uh-huh.
there's more because you want to fill up the time, right? We're talking, we're like,
Sure.
we're creating a podcast.
Right.
So when you say that,
Yeah.
and then say, you know, you don't give us any more with it,
Right.
that's not working on the podcast. That's just you saying stuff.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
No, that makes a lot of sense.
So let's try it again. Ready?
Okay.
Brett, why were you emotional today?
Who said I wasn't emotional? Emotional? Why was I emotional?
I don't know. You said you were emotional.
I did?
Yeah.
And then did I explain why?
No. That's why I was asking.
That seems like bad podcasting.
That's what I was saying. I was trying to give you a lesson in podcasting, Brett. We're 308 episodes in, and we can't even talk.
Well,
What was your dream about the cats?
They always say it
What
takes
was your dream about the cats, Brett?
310 times
What was it?
before you really know how to do something.
Ah,
What do you think what's the best skill you possess? Like if someone's like, hey, I need someone to do, you're like, oh, got you, bro.
I can.
What are you doing up there?
You know, this question is always like, it hurts because I try to think what I'm like really good at. And I'm like, what have I done with my past 30 years of life?
This question always
It always hurts. Let's see. What are my skills? I have a lot of talking ability.
What are 3 weaknesses?
Oh, that's an easy list.
You have what?
I can talk a lot.
Yeah.
My skills, technology. I would say I
That's good.
am pretty adept at computers
Yeah.
and just general technology.
Yep.
Maybe nothing too advanced, but I could, figure out
Yeah.
something.
That's pretty good.
That's probably what I'd throw out
And
there.
you've done a lot of fiddling with technology because it fails you all the time.
Yes, it does fail me a lot. And I know filming. I know like the ins and outs of
You do.
lighting and camera work. And,
Yeah.
Except for lining up podcasts.
Yeah.
Lining up our videos, I barely know how to
It's
do.
true. Yeah, every week
Every week.
Tim fights with the framing of this video, and I can't figure out why. We've been doing it since he was born.
True. I was birthed, and it was the first thing I did was frame a podcast.
It's true, and it was great. And in his old age,
Once I hit
it's
30,
just slowly tilted.
just slowly every day. I'm
The
like,
frame's gotten weirder and weirder.
what about you, Brett?
Welcome to the Keep Up Podcast, where I'm Brett and Tim is Tim.
That's me.
And we talk about all the things we consume, be it media or food, and just generally have a great time.
That's all we're here to do.
That's it.
We're just having fun.
What was the question?
What skills do you think you're best at?
I can do like a forward somersault.
Yeah.
It's like a ninja roll, I guess. Like
Okay.
I lean more on one shoulder.
So you do it on the ground. It's not in the air.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you do just kind of like a forward roll.
Yeah, and pop right up.
And what does that do?
Well, it gets me from point A to point B.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And that's so someone's like, hey, do we have someone who can That's
Yeah.
what you'll say.
Yes.
Not your ability to play instruments
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
or
yeah.
your ability to drive big trucks full of clothes.
I am pretty. Actually, I don't know how good I am at that.
I guess we do have the gas station story.
I
so.
do. Yeah, I do that.
Mm-hmm.
But just doing something doesn't mean you're good at it. You know,
How many skills do you think you'll be good at before you die?
3.
3. Yeah, like I feel like
three or
it's not a
4.
huge list. You say 3, and I'm like, maybe I'll be like truly proficient at 3 things.
It depends what you consider a skill. Like
Right?
I think this is a skill, like being able to
Absolutely.
talk and immediately lose your train of thought while explaining how podcasting is a skill.
Dude, we have seen on multiple occasions, just from like other YouTube videos and things like that, that like not everyone's born to talk in front of a
Wow,
camera.
Tim's roasting all of YouTube.
All of YouTube. And
the podcast-averse?
are we born for that? I don't know.
I don't know if we were born for it, but we're certainly doing it.
We're doing it. And that's the big difference, Brad, is a skill is just something people do enough to do it.
Yeah,
And so we've done this enough to do it.
that's true. That is true. I saw one of our older podcast videos the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you let me look like that, dude?
Dude, you got some good videos out there.
You look at me like you knew, too.
Every week I saw you, I'm like, Brad.
And whenever I bring it up, I brought it up to a friend of mine the other day, and it was like, you ever point something out to someone about like back in the day about yourself, and they respond like, "Yeah, I know," and you're like, "What do you mean you know?" Because I used to have this crazy haircut where I just shaved like the sides and the back of my head, but had like it was kind of like a mohawk, but I didn't wear it like a mohawk.
Yeah, it like fell over to the side.
Yeah, it was kind of like a.
That was a classic look.
It was like an emo swoop, but it wasn't attached to anything else. Something just fell off your wall.
No, it was a hat.
Did you see it?
I did.
Spooky. You ever watch Nuke's Top 5?
No.
Oh, good stuff. Anyways, I was talking to my friend Kenny, and I was like, his name's super important in this story, so I hope you
Very
caught that
much, yeah.
detail. I was like, dude, I was watching this old video that me and Tim put up, and bro, my hair was so crazy. And he goes, dude, that hair. And I was like, I didn't even
I'm so sorry. Also, I sneezed and it went up.
How?
I sneezed with like my
How?
bottom lip. I don't know how it happened, but I was like up, and it like came up, and I felt it all splatter across the top of my head.
Bro, don't stick your bottom lip out. It's crazy.
I don't know, because I was like quickly moving, and I think my lips were like. Anyways,
We'll run that
so you
back
were
in
watching the
slow-mo.
yeah.
No, I
So you
just
were
told him
watching
all
it?
I said was my hair was crazy, and he goes, "Dude, that hair." And I'm like, I didn't even tell you which hair I was talking about. And he immediately knew, though. We talked about it. I was like, yeah, that's the hair.
That was a crazy cut. I mean, I'm not one to judge people on their hairstyles and things they did.
Plus, I just do stuff.
You did. That's the thing. You
People
just
are like,
do
yeah, I
stuff.
guess Brett's doing that now. I don't know. Yeah.
But that's how you live your life, and you're more free than 90% of America.
Is that true?
I don't
Free
know.
in spirit,
Yeah.
free to do as I like, free to do as I please.
You're always doing new things. That's what the Keep Up keeps us doing.
Today I'm wearing a hat and a shirt.
Wow. And that's rare, guys.
And
He's usually
guess-
not wearing one or the other.
If you're watching the video or listening, honestly, guess what kind of pants I'm wearing?
I Winnie the Pooh it every episode. So
I Donald Duck it.
Donald Duck it.
Why'd they just collectively decide no pants on cartoons? How many cartoon characters that are animals wear pants?
That's the thing. It's not consistent. Sonic doesn't wear any clothes, but Amy wears a dress.
Sonic wearing only shoes is actually the worst part.
Shoes
Imagine
and
you're
gloves.
totally naked, but you're wearing gloves and
That would be the most uncomfortable feeling ever.
Have you ever been getting changed and you had socks on already that you didn't have to change or something?
Socks if you're naked and you have socks on, it's the weirdest feeling ever.
It's the worst when you're between changing. Like
Yep.
you take everything off except your socks and you're like, I gotta get something on as quickly as possible.
What's worse though, having just a shirt on, Winnie the Pooh in it, or just the socks?
Oh,
Pants are the cornerstone of outfits.
just a shirt and socks? That's a nightmare.
Oh.
How come only like what if you were wearing gloves, shoes, and a hat and nothing else?
That feels so wrong.
It feels
And I can visualize how it feels, even though I've never done it.
Why does it feel more naked than naked?
It feels way more, because it's like you tried, but just everything's gone. You just have what you have.
Having everything covered but the middle is like the worst, I feel like.
Yeah. Dude, something about being pantsless is the worst. Like just having a shirt, like have all that but no pants
Just a
and no
shirt
underwear, of course.
Of
Yeah,
course.
Of course. I'm just saying.
We've all been imagining it the same way, I think.
Everyone's got the
crazy.
same vision of it.
But yeah, like ducks don't wear pants. Pooh Bear doesn't wear pants.
Yeah, but again,
Piglet's got like a onesie on.
No, it's his skin. It's his pig skin. He got pork rind. That's why he looks like that. No, I think it's like a sweater. But why does he have a sweater?
I don't know, but
Rabbit's naked.
Yeah, and
Well,
so is Kanga.
Eeyore's got like a little bow.
Or does Kanga have a shirt on?
No, Kanga doesn't have anything.
Roo wears a sweater.
Yeah.
That's rude, dude. Kanga's running around naked, but her
Yeah.
son wears a sweater.
Daughter?
Oh, is Roo?
No, I don't know.
I'm picturing Roo as like a Scrappy Doo character.
Yeah, you might be right.
Scooby wears a collar.
I think you're right. Internet, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Who knows, dude?
But yeah, clothes for animal cartoons are weird because it's never consistent.
Yeah, the inconsistency within its own story is weird.
Because some characters will have like full blown outfits.
Chip and Dale. They're wearing jackets and no pants.
And no
Another
pants.
thing. Okay, hat, gloves, shoes, jacket. Nothing else would be the
Nothing
worst.
else.
A jacket over a shirtless body is uncomfortable too.
Yeah, I can't say I've done that very much.
It's like going commando but on top.
It is, and you just get like, oh,
You can feel
chafed.
all the things your chest is not supposed to feel.
But then Gadget wears a full jumpsuit.
Who does?
Gadget,
Gadget.
she's the like blonde mouse chipmunk thing.
In
And
Rescue
Chip and Dale,
Rangers?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. And what does Launchpad wear? Wait, Launchpad?
No, that's the duck.
That's the
And-
duck.
Yeah.
What's the big burly guy's name?
Monty?
Montezuma.
Montague? He
That
loves
sounds
cheese.
right.
I think it's Monty.
He's wearing a jacket.
Yeah, he's got like a jacket, a sweater. Isn't it a blue sweater
I think
under it?
so.
I don't know if he has pants.
Is he wearing
though.
pants?
I don't think so. And then even the Fly's wearing like a red T-shirt. So I don't know. I don't know what the consistency is, what the rules are.
Like, I feel like if you're drawing them for the first time, you put the shirt on, and then you're like, I guess no pants. That's fine.
Yeah, that's no pants. But I feel like that's the most consistent thing is they're never wearing pants. They'll have
Yes.
shirts and hats and things like that, but
Yeah.
it's never pants.
But then Mickey is wearing shorts and gloves,
Yeah.
right? Am I remembering
And
that
no
right?
shirt.
And no shirt.
But it's weird because he doesn't have nipples.
No.
But yeah, he's just. But Goofy wears shirts and pants. He's got his like orange vest.
And is a dog and has a dog.
Right? How awkward is it that Goofy like talks to Pluto and they're both dogs?
And Pluto's like,
He's like, you're different,
but
from me."
smarter than Goofy. Like, I feel like Pluto is intellectually above Goofy.
Yeah, yeah. Because in like the Goofy movies, they're all wearing clothes,
Yeah.
but not all. Like Daisy doesn't have pants. Donald doesn't have pants.
Right.
Minnie wears a dress.
Yeah. Yeah. Minnie's like the most appropriate.
Yeah. Well.
She's a class act.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Right. Why is Daisy pantsless?
I don't know.
Ducks don't need pants.
Daisy's like tops only girls.
There's two.
Minnie's got heels, a dress.
She's a bow.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's got it all.
And then Mickey shows up in shorts, shirtless, with a beer.
Everybody. Hey, everybody. How's it going? I brought my buddy Goofy.
He's like, I feel like Minnie should get away from him as soon as possible.
I think so too. I think Mickey is nothing but trouble.
He's not doing great.
Speaking of not doing great, can you grab me those tissues over there? My nose is dripping.
Sure, if by tissues you mean that roll of toilet paper.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. Yeah, I had to just make a joke on it. That's mangoes. Spicy mangoes from Vidal.
Sassoon.
I know. I never have like a box of tissues.
Who needs it when you have butt paper?
So, Brett, if you were an animal, I can't put that on the floor because Paddington will eat it. If you were an animal, how would you dress? If you're an animal in a cartoon, I should say.
If I'm an animal cartoon, what did Darkwing Duck wear when he wasn't Darkwing Duck?
Man, I barely know what he looks like when he's not Darkwing Duck.
Is he wearing pants even as Darkwing Duck?
I don't-
How scary is a pantless vigilante?
Oh my God.
Batman, all Batmaned up, but no pants.
No pants.
Still the boots. Hold up. I gotta
Don't look it up.
No, what? I'm not looking up pantsless
He's looking
Batman.
up pantsless
I'm
Batman.
not looking up Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck.
Yeah, what is he? I think he's always wearing the eye mask, even when he's in his like
Dude, this is even
civilian
worse.
clothes.
He's
What?
wearing a jacket with like,
Oh yeah.
it's a multi-button jacket, cape, hat, no pants or shoes.
Oh my God. Where's his utility belt?
I don't want to know.
I guess it's his utility jacket.
Ooh.
But then sometimes it looks like he's fully clothed because he has his like cape around everything.
Right,
Oh,
right.
are those the comics?
That's the worst, dude. The big reveal that he has no. He's like, I move with the shadow. Surprise!
Hey,
Oh!
it's me.
Um.
I think I'd go with a Darkwing Duck look.
Yeah, I wanna read the comic.
I know. I heard they were pretty good.
Imagine it's like extremely violent.
Dude, I want violence in my life.
This looks cool. So if I'm a cartoon animal, what kind of animal am I?
You are a leopard.
Leather jacket.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Chester Cheetah. He's
That is
got
very
nothing. He's got nothing.
How much does it ask you if Chester Cheetah's a leopard?
You know, it's a good try. Speaking of Cheetos,
Lester Leopard.
I'm going to get us out of this segment
Oh.
and take us to a new segment,
What it is?
but it's not new. But maybe it'll be something that we can consistently do, but then maybe never do more than this one time. Brett,
What?
we've been podcasting for 308 episodes,
At least.
creating the 308th right now. Did I
Correct.
just say a 300th and 8th?
No.
308th.
There it is.
There we go. That's a
Yeah.
hard one to say. So a lot of things that podcasts do is they establish certain things within their community. As far as like,
Yeah.
you know, they might have a favorite song or a favorite episode or a favorite, I don't know, pickle.
Yes.
We need to start establishing keep up things.
Okay.
And I think the best way to start off this is we need to collectively,
Yeah.
being me and you, and the community can throw their options out there too.
Please do.
What is the official sandwich of the Keep Up? So I have a couple ways we can tackle this.
Okay.
I'll throw it out to you, and you can say which one you like.
Okay.
We could pick a pre-constructed sandwich
That was my question.
from like a fast food place or any place we've had a really good sandwich.
Sure.
Or we can create one where we each get, I don't know, 2 to 3 ingredients.
Okay.
And then we make that sandwich and maybe even make a video and try the sandwich.
That's a great idea.
But on the podcast, I think it would be fun for us to pick the ingredients and create the sandwich. And then later on, we'll make the sandwich and eat it.
I'll do you one better.
Let's hear it.
Let's come up with 3 potentials
Oh, okay.
and then make a video deciding.
On which
We
sandwich?
have to try them all.
Okay.
And decide which one is the official.
Okay. So do you want to would you like to pick one from a restaurant and then 2 others we make? Or do we want to make all 3? Do you want to do restaurants? I think I'd like for us to make one at least.
Yeah. Oh,
But
for sure.
But I also like the idea of a restaurant being like the Wendy's Baconator is officially the Keep Up.
My thought was
Sponsored.
combining.
Oh,
Like, what if
taking
we get-
ingredients from other?
What if you get, okay, so if we're going to go restaurant, right?
Yeah.
What if you take, what's your favorite thing from McDonald's? The McChicken?
Yeah, probably. So I'd go like McChicken patty, probably.
So what about combining, how do we combine the Baconator and the McChicken?
I guess you just put the chicken in the middle.
I feel like you got to get 2 McChickens.
Right.
Right? All right, we got Baconator,
Oh, what about a double down?
2 double down. Do they still make those?
No, I don't think so.
Oh man, they were like too many people. We lost a lot of good men out there.
There, it wasn't worth the sacrifice.
All right, so you get a Baconator.
Yes.
And what is that? 4 patties they put on that or something?
I think 3.
3. So you get a Baconator, you take off the top bun and the bottom bun.
Yes.
And you get 2 McChickens.
Yep.
You take the bottom bun off of each one,
Okay.
and you replace the Baconator buns with,
With the
those
McChickens.
McChickens. So you got a McChicken on either end of the Baconator.
Dude, that is so moist.
It will be very moist.
It sounds excellent, though.
That could be good though. But I'm thinking something like that. Like maybe we can combine and we'd be like, this is the Keep Up sandwich.
The official.
Now, this is what I was going to ask. Are we talking like sandwich, burger? Like, can it be anything?
When I say sandwich, I think like
That includes burger?
Yeah, like any sandwich you could get or any sub you could get.
Okay.
So we can even discuss it at the base level of bread.
Yeah,
Do we
yeah,
want
yeah.
it to be 2 slices of bread? Do we want a sub roll? Do we want like a day old baguette? Do we want a toasted roll? These are things we need to discuss. to
Okay,
create it.
I think my top 2 favorite sandwich breads.
Yes.
Although your standard, I guess I'll give 3.
Yeah.
I do love a standard, like 2 slices of bread from a loaf.
Mm-hmm.
Could be white, could be wheat. I don't care.
Simple.
Scally bread's also delicious.
Yes.
Thin, can be crispy if you cook it. But sometimes I like a not toasted bread
Mm-hmm.
because you get the squish with everything else.
The squish factor could be, it depends what's on it, but
It's
squish,
true.
squish factor could be good.
You were right. I am kind of stuffy.
Would you like? I
I don't know why. No, I don't think anything will come out. It'll just I'll make obnoxious noises.
Okay.
I also love a burger bun.
Okay. I think a burger bun's a little simple.
Okay.
Because you can't load it up as much as you can other breads.
Like a Hawaiian roll.
Too sweet.
A bulky roll.
Okay. That I like.
That's
better.
what I meant.
Yeah.
I do like Hawaiian rolls.
Yep.
But a bulky roll, that's big. dude.
That's a big one.
Put a lot of stuff in there.
What
What do you got?
If I had to pick some breads,
And you do, because that's literally what we're doing.
that's what we're doing right
Yeah.
now. I think a baguette is too big,
Too big.
or like an Italian loaf.
Too hard to bite into. I
It
feel
is,
like.
but man, the things you could stuff in that.
An Italian loaf
Yep.
isn't bad, though, because that's squishier.
Yes.
The baguettes, I just feel like you bite into it and everything escapes out the rear exit. And I'm like, no, come back.
No, I don't want it.
Please.
Yeah, so I'd choose something like that. I do really like straight up homemade bread. That's very that's very
yeah.
hearty,
Oh, yeah.
and sometimes they even call it like peasant bread.
Yeah.
where it's like and really crunchy and tough. But if I had to like pick one for a sandwich, which again, that's what I'm doing right now,
Gotta do it.
I would not reject the bulky roll.
Yeah.
I think I think the bulky roll would make a pretty good sandwich bread for what we construct.
What if you pick 2? We'll try a couple of them. So
Okay, so-
bulky roll and then what else?
The Italian loaf.
Italian loaf.
And we
Okay.
don't need the whole loaf. We could just
No.
slice it. And,
Yeah, right. We could do the mega keep up loaf where it's the whole thing.
But yeah, I'm not really like sub rolls are good and things like that. But
Yeah. Yeah, I like something I can hold that takes both hands.
yeah,
Like a sub you could pick up from the top,
yeah.
grab a bite.
Hold on, I had to get something.
What? What could you possibly have to get?
No, it's important for this.
All right. He's running to his desk. He's grabbing a keyboard. Nope. Is that the journal?
Journal.
Oh my gosh.
It's gonna have a use.
It's only been 3 years since we've seen it.
Dude,
the
my last
beginning of
journal-
2024. Yeah, show me.
My last journal entry, I just did this last night for the 30 for 30 challenge. Did I put the date? January 25th, 2024.
That was your last one?
I didn't even do it for a month,
Almost? I was going to say you almost made it a
Almost.
month.
but I'm gonna put I'm gonna write down our sandwich.
Dude, I sat down and journaled some stuff the other day. And I have a bunch of notebooks that I've like started stuff in, whether it's like writing lyrics, journal entries, whatever. And I looked at the first date in that notebook.
Yep.
I kid you not to the day, but to the month, 10 years ago,
Whoa.
2015.
And you still had it?
Yeah. Rach was like, I would get rid of that. And I was like, no, it's got old entries in it and it's been 10 years. I got to finish it out.
I know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't get rid of this.
So funny.
Even though I've barely done anything in it.
No, it's a good notebook.
I'm gonna do a fresh page just in case I write more notes
Yeah,
there.
I need a fresh page.
Okay.
Yeah, in case you continue your notes from January of last year.
No, this is from the other day. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So keep up sandwich.
Yep.
Oh God, I can't write.
What is that,
It's
dude?
a K.
I wish everybody could see the way Tim just wrote a K.
I don't know why I'm ready like this. I'm like writing a book.
Why is this your first day writing? I know you're left-handed.
When was the last time you wrote anything, Brett?
Literally 2 days ago.
It doesn't count. Before
Okay.
that.
I just assumed you wrote from the sky like that. I don't know why.
It's because I'm a lefty.
I know that.
Okay. Brett with 2 T's. You know, no one ever does your name with 2 T's.
Did you just ask me?
No, I was just saying it out loud.
You were like Brett with two
2
T's?
T's? No, because every time like somebody brings you up in a conversation, it's always 1 T.
Which I think is so weird.
Yeah, because I've seen a couple Bretts with 1 T, but I don't know. Maybe I see your name more often than most other Bretts. 2 T's
Probably.
make more sense though.
Almost definitely you see my name more than others.
All right, and so we're starting with breads.
We got breads. So we got a bulky roll.
Yep.
And we got a freaking Italian beef.
Okay. What?
Just letting that sink in.
Well, I
for
guess
a
we
minute.
collectively agreed on bulky roll.
Cannot. No wonder you stopped journaling. Tim's been trying to write down one type of bread for 35.
Shut up, Brett. All right. I don't know how I'm doing this yet.
You've erased more words than you've written.
I know how I want to do this now.
I can't believe you're erasing more. What are you doing?
I didn't know how I wanted to frame
No,
it.
you're right. It takes time. It takes
Okay.
time for a creative mind to
Perfect for an
understand
audio podcast.
what direction he's going.
Granted, we have a video, but
Oh, so
Okay.
funny.
there we go.
That
There
is
we go.
so funny.
So breads. Collectively, we have the.
You just
bulky-
moved the. Okay. all
Shut
right.
up.
No, I got you. I got you. Bones.
It's
Oh,
bulky.
bulky.
And what was the other one?
Italian
Italian
Beef.
Italian
loaf. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
So that's our collective.
Yes.
And then now it might be split. Into
Yeah.
other
I
ones.
can't wait to see how you
Shut up.
structure that.
So
And then also maybe like we could try constructing a fast food one.
yeah, I
know
think
what I
we can do both.
All right. So now what? We're looking for
Yeah.
ingredients.
So if you're making a sandwich, bread,
What's your favorite lunch meat?
turkey,
Mine too.
Okay.
Honey or regular?
regular.
Same.
Okay.
Okay.
So turkey. So
Turkey.
how many meats do we want?
37.
All right. So we
How
definitely
many?
know turkey.
I don't know. We gotta build it until it starts to feel gross. I feel
Right,
like.
because there is a limit where it's too
Yeah.
much. So turkey, I'm totally down for that.
Yep.
Let me think. What else? Ham, I could go for.
I like ham. It's not my favorite.
Okay.
How do you feel about roast beef?
Not my favorite.
No. Okay. What about ham?
I like ham.
Yeah, I could go for ham and turkey.
Do you like it shredded or just like,
Ooh.
or like thinly sliced or thick?
I like a
Because they have those
thin-
little packages too, where they come like pre.
You know, I don't always like the shredded, but I'm thinking a texture here too. If
Yes.
the turkey's not shredded, a shredded ham on top would be kind of cool.
Okay, so shredded ham.
I'm with that. Yeah. What?
I just feel you watching me right.
Yeah, I am. Also, is there no H in the word shredded?
It's because I felt you watching me right.
I can see you panicking.
It was just shredded.
But I
with
do
an
like
R.
the word shredded. Shredded ham.
Dude, you shredded that ham.
Shredded it.
Okay, turkey shredded ham.
Yep.
Now, do we venture into the land of like a chicken cutlet or chicken nuggets?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
All right. So now we're turkey, ham, and chicken.
So far.
So
far.
All right. We have a pork. We have a bird.
Yep.
We need a second bird. If we're gonna put chicken on there, what form is it in?
I think.
I think a cutlet is the move.
Now a cutlet is different from a patty. A cutlet's kind of a thicker
Tim,
chicken.
I know what a chicken cutlet is.
I just want you to know that if we say cutlet, we don't mean patty.
right.
We mean cutlet.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So chicken cutlet.
Yeah, if it's the ideal. The lazy part of me is like, I'm not cooking that. But
I know to cook. Well, we can do like an air fryer chicken cutlet where you just like pew 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 and throw it in.
you know what? Those noises made it sound really
It's
easy.
really
So
easy.
let's
I
go
can do
chicken
that.
cutlet. Okay.
Do we need more meat? What else is there? There is
Pepperoni. You want a little
Oh.
spice in there?
Now I like to microwave my pepperoni because it
Oh.
crispifies. Oh, bacon.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I got too excited.
You
let's,
did.
Let's
So
work. Let's
excited.
work on pepperoni. So if we,
I feel like bacon and pepperoni.
yeah,
Is 3 porks too many porks?
dude, there's never too many. But this sandwich is definitely gonna be a Scooby Doo sandwich
Yeah,
by the
yeah,
time we're
yeah,
done
yeah.
with it. I'm down. Do you care about the microwave pepperoni or not? I can have it not microwaved. If we have bacon, I like it for the crunch. the
Yeah, I don't have a
crispiness.
preference. So if you do, yeah, I like a crispy pepperoni. Like cooked pepperoni is
Yeah.
better, in my opinion.
So should we do cooked pepperoni?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. We got to get
So
specific.
Cooked
Cooked in the toaster.
pep. What?
Nothing.
Stop looking.
I'm not.
What were you doing?
Nothing.
Your hand did something.
Yeah. My hands are both fully functional, unlike your left one.
Shut up. I didn't even spell pepperoni right. I wrote P-pen
Not pee-pee roni.
P-pen-roni. At least I know how to spell bacon.
What's pee-pee noni? Not pee-pee noni.
No, P-P-noni. Pepper, P-E-P-E-R.
Pee-pee noni, pee.
I'm leaving it.
Dude,
Dude, our meats: turkey, shredded ham, chicken
Yeah.
cutlet, cooked pepperoni, and bacon.
Yes.
What else?
So I think we're good with the meats.
I think so. I don't.
Maybe.
There's nothing else that I'm really like. That I'm like, oh, I need that. Bologna, I don't care for. I like bologna, but I don't need it on a
Yep.
sandwich. Spam, kind of whatever.
Oh, I do like spam.
Spam's good,
We
but
could try to build a second sandwich. Oh, you know what I want on this?
what?
A fried egg.
Oh yeah. Do we want it to be like a yolky type of fried egg, or do we want it just a fried egg?
Here's what that depends on.
Mm-hmm.
What condiments do you like? Because yolk doesn't play well with all the condiments.
Yeah, this is where we're gonna differ.
I know.
Because there's some I can roll with.
Are you a mayo guy?
Yes,
Okay, me too.
Okay.
We need mayo on this.
mayo for sure. If we
Because
have
mayo and turkey is boss, mayo and chicken,
Yep.
mayo and eggs is great.
Yes,
Okay, so
excellent.
mayo.
Okay, so
Do you anything special like a spicy mayo or like
I could go for anything. There's a buffalo. No, I'm thinking buffalo ranch. We could do buffalo sauce or spicy sauce too.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hold on, I'm
I wonder if Frank's would play well on something like this.
Right, because some of these we don't really know if it would be good if they're like, because you can't do too many condiments.
No, right.
It would get too wet.
Because I don't want it to be where like you don't taste it. Or
Because right now I think the most powerful flavor will probably be the bacon.
yeah,
Or
because
the
I want to get
pepperoni.
the flavors of stuff.
Right, of everything.
Mayo.
Because like ranch, I love it. I don't think we need it on this.
No,
sandwich.
no,
I don't like ketchup.
that would be overpowering.
I don't like mustard.
I'm not a big ketchup guy. I do love mustard, but I'm okay without it. Do you like honey mustard? Okay. A hot sauce could be good though.
A hot sauce might be the only other thing that I think would not go too crazy with.
Right, because you could mix a hot sauce with mayo. Ooh.
We could make a spicy mayo like ourselves.
What about sriracha mayo?
Oh.
Do you like sriracha?
Yes, but I like it. I don't like a lot of it.
I don't either. I mean, I don't want it to be overpowering, but I wonder if we mix some sriracha in the mayo, mixed it up ourselves.
We could do
That's
that.
part of the process.
We could do it to taste.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll put
Lil Sriracha.
little.
Tim's rap name. Lil Sriracha.
There you go, little sriracha.
Okay, I like that.
Any other condiments? I don't think we need anything else.
I don't think so either. I feel like you need like one or two good ones, and
Yep.
we've kind of created one.
Now, do eggs fall under meats? Because I didn't leave room for eggs.
No.
We'll put that in miscellaneous.
Yeah, we could have made it proteins, and then we could have. But
That's fine. We'll have a miscellaneous.
all right,
So mayo, Lil Sriracha.
Lil Sriracha.
For condiments.
Now we need.
Veggies.
Sure. I was gonna say cheese.
Oh yeah, let's do cheese first.
Now I feel like we have so many meats.
Yep. We could layer.
Maybe 2 cheeses max. Like, how many do you need?
Yeah, I think because do you want to layer the cheeses in between the meats, or do you want it to be cheese just right on top, or like bottom and top cheese?
I'm thinking bottom and top.
Because when I make a sandwich, I never put the cheese on the bottom, but I hear it's pretty clutch.
I guess I don't either.
Because I think what it does is it encases everything else in the cheese. Like if you have cheese
Yeah.
on top and bottom, so you get like a cheese like a shield around all the meat.
All right, what are your top? I do like a good meat shield.
Yeah.
What are your What are your top 3 cheeses?
American for sure.
Yep.
Cheddar,
Yep.
and I really like Havarti.
Ooh, Havarti's good. Mine's similar.
Yep.
I was gonna say cheddar mozzarella, which I feel like is similar to a Havarti.
Yeah.
But Havarti probably has a stronger flavor.
Yes.
And would I say American? I love provolone.
Provolone.
Not a big provolone guy. Okay.
But if
American I can get with.
yep.
I don't not like it. I just like I love like Colby Jack cheese. Too.
Oh yeah, me too. I forgot about that.
Colby
That's the
Jack's
thing. There's
good.
so many like crazy cheeses out there.
Yeah,
I
so-
couldn't go Swiss. I think Swiss would be way too strong.
Yeah, Swiss. I love Swiss, but it would be strong. So what plays well in that with all those meats? I feel like a good cheddar would be kind of
A good cheddar. Yeah, I think cheddar works well with turkey and cheddar, turkey or shredded ham and cheddar. Yeah, I think a cheddar's a good call. Now, do we want it to be shredded or sliced?
I think sliced.
I think sliced. Shredded is good for melting, but we haven't discussed if we want this sandwich to be a hot sandwich or not.
It might have to be
A hot sandwich.
Well, do you want the meat shield of cheese?
I don't know. I haven't really done it before.
Because we might need a cheese on top as well, which American's good for that.
Yeah.
We could do cheddar on the bottom, American on top.
and then you get the double cheese. Okay. Okay, so cheddar sliced.
Sliced.
Yeah. Ched sliced.
Yeah, perfect.
And then American
Yep. Amber sliced.
Amber sliced. Sliced.
I want this sandwich.
It sounded so good right now.
All right, so now we do have to do veggies.
Veggies,
though.
yep.
You a lettuce guy?
Yes.
I feel like I want a crispy lettuce.
Specifically shredded lettuce.
Shredded?
Yeah.
What, the Big Mac?
Dude. Shredded lettuce is the most perfect, but I'm willing to put it away for just a slice of lettuce.
It depends.
Just a leaf.
There's other crunchy vegetables, so it depends what else you'll allow on this sandwich.
Yeah. What else do you want?
You're
on
like,
it?
yeah, it does.
Yeah. Because I think everything you say, I'm gonna be like, onions, no.
I was literally gonna say onions and tomatoes, and you're no on both of those.
Nope.
All right, so shreddus is
Now,
okay.
what I could give you is onion powder.
I don't want to powder the sandwich.
Why? It gives you the onion flavor.
No,
Just a
but I
little
like the
dash.
crunch. That's part of
The
why I like it.
crunch. I could give you onion rings. I could go. I think I could go with that. And then when we have it, if I don't like it, I'll take them off.
We got the chicken cutlet on there though.
Yeah.
So I already have like a breaded, tasty business.
It's up to you.
No, we'll skip the onion rings.
So for now, we know lettuce.
Do you like cucumber?
Yeah, but I don't ever put it on a sandwich.
Just trying to find something crispy that you'll let me have.
Crispy. I could do cucumber. It just seems unnecessary.
Yeah, all right.
Because the
fine.
lettuce will carry a lot of it.
So what the heck did you have in mind when you said veggies? Just shredded lettuce?
Yeah. Yeah, what else?
What if we do like crunchy lettuce, like
Yeah.
iceberg lettuce and shredded? Shredded on the bottom.
We could. It's a lot of lettuce, but
It's a lot of meat.
it is a lot of meat.
I mean, I'm not mad at it. All right, we can just do shredded. We don't need to over lettuce it. I just like
we can. Well, because then we could have like a nice looking, we could have like a bed of shredded lettuce on the bottom.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Maybe we don't need to.
Okay.
Is there any extracurricular ingredients that we could add for crunch, such as
Yes.
chips?
Yes. That's when we get the miscellaneous categories when we're going to start adding
All right.
the real things.
So we literally have shredded lettuce
So far.
as our only veggie.
What other veggies are there? I mean, I'm willing
For
to hear them out.
sandwiches?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've gotten rid of all the good ones.
I'm sorry.
You're
Tomatoes.
not a pickle guy, right?
Nope.
Shoot.
I know. I'm ruining this.
No, it's fine.
I'm ruining.
It's fine. It's
the-
It's a community project.
Right.
We
The
gotta work
official
together.
keep up sandwich.
Yeah.
But I will say we can add a little asterisk to this and say that you can add any veggies you want.
No.
No,
No, because there's got to be a strict.
it's got to be like this is the
Yeah.
recipe, and you can't change it.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it. This has got to be the keep up
I'm
sandwich.
just saying.
It's like ordering poutine somewhere and being like, but don't put any French fries in it. You gotta have.
I'll take
everything.
tomatoes, please.
Tomatoes, gravy, and cheese curds.
Okay, so now we're in miscellaneous then, I guess.
Yeah, I think so.
So, chips, any specific brand or type? I think we got to do potato.
Yeah, just regular potato chips.
Do you
I
want-
think Ruffles,
Ruffles,
biggest, flattest ones.
Lay's wavy or Ruffles?
I'm thinking wavy. I think.
Yeah, Lay's wavy because you get really big ones.
Yeah.
Get a good crunch. I will throw a little curveball with a Cape Cod chip or a kettle cooked chip.
I was thinking that, but sometimes they get curvy and they could stab you in the gums.
And it might be too hard with all of this meat we have. Like it's going to be a lot going on.
Yeah.
So we don't need anything too extreme.
right.
Okay, so wavy.
I think the wavy chips are the move.
Yep. Wavy Lay's.
The only other thing I could think of that would be good is a Dorito, but we already got a bunch of cheese on there. I don't know if we need an extra.
Yeah, I think the wavy Lay's could be interchangeable with Doritos.
Yeah.
But I think the Lay's is the way to go.
Yeah.
Because I don't really like French fries on sandwiches or things like that.
I don't either. Yeah.
I did throw eggs in there. Fried eggs.
Yep.
Okay.
That's my. Oh yeah. So since we figured out the condiment,
Yep.
yeah, I think fried egg with a little bit of yolk.
Okay. I'm down for that. I love it that way.
Cool.
It'll be messy,
That's what I'm thinking.
but I think
Yeah.
it'll be good.
Okay.
And by the way, both of these will make one on a bulky roll and an Italian loaf.
So I was just thinking about this. Do we build like a sandwich and then also come up with a burger and figure out which one is like better.
Oh, we could.
You know
do
what I
that.
mean?
This whole podcast, this episode is just going to be
We're
us
40 minutes in talking about a sandwich.
Dude, I love it.
I do too. So, do we have anything else that we want? on there?
Yeah, miscellaneous.
Do you like avocado?
Yeah, I love avocado.
You do?
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
So avocado and mayo. It's
could
just a
keep
little
'em-
extra creamy.
I spit everywhere. We could keep them far apart.
It's true.
You'll still get them in the bite, but if they're not like on top of each other, it won't be as weird.
Yeah, we could put the avocado on the top,
That's what I'm thinking.
mayo on the bottom.
Yep.
I think that might play nicely because it's not the strongest flavor.
Yeah.
But
avocado we could slip in the middle too. We don't necessarily
that's
need
true.
to put it like on the top because mayo on top's good because we want the mayo to touch the turkey in some way.
Yeah,
right?
that's what I'm thinking.
Because if we're constructing the sandwich, is the top layer turkey? But we had to put the eggs and
up
the
to us.
wavy. Yeah. So we had to figure out
So
construction.
I'm thinking the chips could go on the bottom,
Yep.
and then
Oh, chip base.
chip. Yeah.
Well, bread first, right?
Yes. This whole sandwich is made between two Lay's wavy chips.
The structure is a little tough, but once you get it, you're good.
It goes chips, avocado, bread,
Mayo.
chicken cutlet.
What a monster.
Yeah. So I think avocado, and then do you like peppers at all? Like bell peppers? Do you want any hots on it? Jalapenos, anything like that?
I could go.
We got the sriracha though.
We do have the sriracha.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't need to be extremely hot. And I like really spicy stuff.
Yeah.
Peppers are fine.
We want it to be accessible though.
Yes.
If this is gonna go national,
Right.
You
The
know what I
keep
mean?
up sandwich.
international.
I
Oh my goodness.
threw that in aggression.
You did.
I don't think I like peppers, but I don't think I'd like them on the sandwich.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think.
I kind of think we have enough flavors here.
Well, definitely, we have enough flavors. I just want to make sure we're not missing anything.
Right.
Because the wavy lays and fried eggs are perfect miscellaneous stuff.
Yeah, those are great.
And when I'm constructing a sandwich, there's nothing really else that I throw on there. I'm going to throw a little bit of a curveball here.
I'm ready for it.
Peanut butter. Do we want a peanut butter component anywhere?
I thought you were going to bring that up, and I kind of think I don't.
I can't really imagine a place where it belongs.
Because it's such a strong flavor.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
Because then you got mayo and peanut butter and
Yeah.
and you'll taste peanut butter over anything else.
I know. Why does it carry such power?
Because it covers your whole mouth.
It really does.
What else do I put on a sandwich? Is there anything else that comes to mind before we officially state the sandwich?
The only other thing I've thought of is like and I don't know if I would want to do it.
Oh, did we decide avocado? We did.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
so.
Yep.
Is like a cheese sauce. Do we want any kind of like...
I don't like cheese whiz very much.
Yeah, but
It's
like
too-
a nacho
like
cheese?
a nacho cheese.
Or would that just be crazy?
I'm trying to think where we put it. Do we
Okay.
put it on top at the end?
Do we make this a dipping sandwich and we create like
like a cheese dip, dude.
That
would
could
be
create
crazy.
our own nacho cheese and peanut butter dip.
Oh, I'd actually kind of like that, I think. Dude, we didn't even put hot dogs on this.
I just thought of it right now.
Peanut butter hot dogs. No, it doesn't need it though.
I just like drippy cheese.
Let's put that on a what am I trying to think of? Like, it's not necessary, but we can do it.
Okay.
Because I don't feel like the sandwich. I don't think it needs it.
No, me neither.
But I think it would be fun
Like
to
an optional try
yeah.
this. Yeah.
Yep. So if that's the case with the dip, we probably need a sandwich and not a loaf. Because the loaf might be a little
potentially.
hard.
Unless it's like you know how people do burritos, like they'll do Taco Bell stuff
Oh,
with like
yeah,
a
and you
sauce
could-
packet. We could do it like that.
What, and put the cheese in little sauce packets?
I know. I just mean you could pour it. You could pour it.
Yeah. Yeah, any Taco Bell stuff? What goes in tacos there? Sour cream? Nah.
I
On
do
the
like that.
sandwich,
So
I think where we are is pretty good.
I do too. Sour cream is great
Mm-hmm.
with so many things. I think I love sour cream,
I really enjoy it too.
but because we have the mayo on there,
Right. The mayo's like the binding factor.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will put cheese sauce down here.
Yep. What else could be a potential dipping? I wonder what salsa would be like because we have avocado. You don't like salsa though?
No. What else could you do? What about just like a hot broth?
Oh, like a
Like hot pot? No.
no, like what's the like a French dip?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of that deal.
It could be good.
How about ramen?
I have another idea for ramen.
Okay. Oh, we can figure out the keep up ramen.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Well, there we go. Wow. This is what every podcast is going to be us
From now on. Yeah.
Constructing.
I think this is a good sandwich to try to construct.
Okay, so here is, until we haven't made it yet, but here's what we're at for the keep up sandwich. Both of us collectively agreed on this.
Yeah.
The rolls are the only thing we're unsure of, bulky or Italian loaf.
I think we got to make one of each.
I think so too. To see,
try it.
because it is important to figure out which breads work well for this.
Right.
But for meats, we have turkey, shredded ham, chicken cutlet, cooked pepperoni, and bacon.
Yep.
Condiments, we have mayo with a little sriracha mixed in.
Yep.
Cheese, we have cheddar sliced.
Yes.
And we have American cheese sliced.
Yep.
Veggies, just lettuce. Just not
Shredded lettuce.
Oh, you want shred less?
You said
shred less.
You said shreddus.
Okay. Hold on.
I like
Shred.
a big crunchy leaf.
I think I'm willing to go crunchy leaf if we can find the right crunch.
If we're making two different sandwiches, we'll put shredded on one and
See if that
crunchy
makes
leaf
the,
on the
makes
other.
the difference.
Yeah.
And for miscellaneous, we have wavy lays,
Yep.
potato chips, fried eggs with a little bit of yolky gooiness,
Yep.
and avocado.
Yeah.
And then with the potential of a cheese dipping sauce.
Yeah. I like that.
I like that a lot.
Now, can we see? I know we just spent about 45 minutes on a sandwich. Can we see? Let me throw some burger ideas.
Yeah,
at you.
hold on. I'm bringing up the next list.
All right.
All right. Keep
So
up
for the keep up
burgers.
burger,
Yep.
you know how you make cheesy ramen? Like
Yes.
you make a cup noodles or just ramen, and then you throw some American cheese in there.
Okay.
So what if we have the burger, and instead of just putting cheese on there, we make cheesy ramen
Oh, it's like.
and put that on the burger. Okay, so we got the
Okay.
cheesy ramen.
Yep.
And then, oh shoot, there was something else I thought of that. Oh, for potatoes,
Mm-hmm.
I say that as if like, you know how you put potatoes on a burger?
I was gonna say. I was like, where's he going with this?
What else would you want on a burger? Let me ask you that. You said the sour cream, and it made me think, what if we do,
Like a taco burger?
no, like a baked potato burger almost. So
Oh.
you do the bun, but then instead of like potato chips, you like slice potatoes. So kind of like homemade chips, but a little
Yeah.
bit thicker.
Mm-hmm.
But we use the sour cream on the bottom bun, shredded cheese, potato,
Yep.
burger, cheesy ramen on top.
Dude, this is crazy. This is crazy.
That sounds good though.
That sounds real. I'll do it over
It
here.
is a lot. It is a lot of weird. Like the ramen is kind of. But I was thinking we need to have a noodle. I feel
For sure. Yeah, because the sandwich shouldn't have a noodle, but a burger could definitely have
And we've
noodles.
had mac and cheese burgers, and
Yes.
I do like them. But if I'm being honest,
Yes.
as much as I love burgers and as much as I love mac and cheese,
Mm-hmm.
you put them together, and they don't really like. It's just great when I want to be gluttonous about a burger.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
it's very much like French fries on a burger. It's like it's
Yes,
unnecessary
right.
and just too much of two really good things
Right.
that don't need to be together.
Right. I'd almost rather just eat them separately.
But you think with noodles you won't have that effect?
I don't know. I wonder if a cheesy ramen, because it's part of the cheese.
I've had cheese, or I've had grilled cheese. Oh, we didn't talk about if the sandwich should be hot or cold, but or if we should toast the buns.
I don't know about toasting, but I think it would be hot to a degree because of the egg, the chicken
All
cutlet.
the like food on it will be
think
warm.
so,
I think
yeah.
so too. But because then we can, after it's constructed, we can throw it in the oven and like warm it up in that regard.
And I also think that, yes,
Mm-hmm.
because we want the cheese melted.
But we do run the risk of having hot, unless we wait, but hot mayo, hot avocado. So we might have to put those on after. Hot
true.
lettuce too. You don't want that.
No.
So, you have to toast it in a specific time.
probably have to construct each side of the sandwich
Mm-hmm.
and then put the condiments on after somehow.
I think so. Depending on where we want to put them.
And because we're making the sriracha mayo, we could kind of pour it on. We
Yeah.
don't have to spread it necessarily.
Hot question mark toasted.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hot toasted.
Hot toasted. Just question marks for things to discuss. But yes, I've had a ramen grilled cheese before. and it-
Really?
and it was excellent.
Okay.
It worked so well. The noodles were texture wise just like a new way to experience a grilled cheese.
Yeah.
So I think it could do a lot for the burger. We
Interesting.
could, if we're feeling crazy, and I don't think it'll fit well, but we could make a burger out of ramen.
Oh.
But I don't think it's fun, but I don't think it's like the keep up burger.
Right. I don't know if it would be the burger.
Mm-hmm. So describe it to me again.
All right. We'll use a burger bun.
Yep, burger. Do you have a preference?
Not really.
I don't think there's any bun that tastes
They
better
make
than
potato,
others.
like potato bread burger buns.
But even like restaurants, like if we go to Wendy's, I don't think the only other like good bun I've had was a pretzel bun.
pretzel buns are good.
Yeah, but
I do like pretzel buns.
No, I'm not like it's not a make or break deal.
Yeah, I don't have a preference. It just needs to be a decent size. I almost wonder if the bulky roll would be good to use for this too.
Ooh,
You know?
it might be a little too much bread.
Too much bread.
Depends what we put on it though.
Right.
So yeah, I'm just gonna do basic
Yep.
bun.
Yep. Then sour cream.
Okay, so we're doing condiments next. All right, man.
Well, I'm picturing the way I would construct
That's
this.
fine. That's fine, Brett.
And you
So
might add
sour.
more. So you like, this is just what I'm pitching.
Yeah.
Potatoes, but I don't know how. Like I'm thinking sliced just because I want them.
Yeah, so you could do like potato medallions almost.
Yeah. That's what I'm picturing.
So you could do. So you don't want them as thin as chips. You want them like thicker.
Yeah, because I want to get the consistency of the potato, like biting
Yeah.
into the potato.
And do you want it to be like fried? Do you want it to be boiled? Do you want it to be?
I'm thinking, well, if you bake them, it'll be like chips, right?
You could take them. So like a baked potato is still soft on the inside.
Oh yeah.
But I'd have to see how we could cook them in a way where they don't just become like soft mush.
Right.
I think if you cut them out, the ideal way to do them is to fry them. But
I would think fried, or do we want hash browns instead?
ooh, hash browns on a sandwich is pretty good.
On a burger.
On a burger, right? I should say burger. I don't know if I've ever. Oh, I have. I've had like a breakfast burger that had hash browns, bacon, eggs, and it works. You do still get that like French fry on a sandwich feeling, but a hash brown definitely feels like a more normal burger ingredient.
Yeah.
So I'm willing to do either one. Whatever you feel more
Like those frozen hash brown like patties
Yeah.
that you get.
Yep.
I feel like that would be kind of
That would
clutch.
be okay. We'll throw that in there.
All right, hash brown.
Yep. I'm gonna leave.
What kind of cheese you want on a burger? What about? I kind of like your Havarti.
Havarti? Yeah, I think we need like a stinky cheese or a stronger cheese.
Yeah, strong cheese.
Because I think just like a basic American's not going to cut it for
No,
this
but
one.
I'm thinking American in the ramen. If you're down with that idea.
Yes, I'm
to
down
make
for
it
that.
Cheesy.
Yeah.
So, so Havarti on the potatoes.
Okay, so let's do.
Let's go, dude. Write it
Wow.
down. I'm putting in my order.
So veggies, we got potatoes and hash browns, right? Specifically, is what we decided. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna put that.
He's erasing again.
Wow.
This is crazy.
Hash browns, and then what? Havarti cheese.
Yeah.
Make some space for veggies.
I forgot for a second.
I was like, where are we?
Oh, you're gonna kill me with the veggies again, dude. Tomatoes and onions are so good on a
No. Is that so Havarti works good enough for me?
burger. Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's a T, but whatever.
And then we want cheese for the ramen.
Cheesy ramen. Just put cheesy ramen. Just put cheesy ramen. Just put American cheesy ramen.
Okay. A-M cheese. What I write? What?
E?
Shut up. Wait. E-E-S. You confused me.
What did I do?
You were saying cheesy
I
ramen.
didn't do anything, dude.
American cheese ramen.
Yep.
That's not cheese, though. I guess we could treat it like a cheese.
That's all I got so far.
Okay. A burger.
Yeah.
Do you want to make a homemade one, or do you want to get one from like a restaurant and slap it in? What has the superior burger? Or should we just make our own?
I feel like we should make our own.
Okay.
We gotta make it at home.
That's fine.
And
What-
we're gonna have to mess with the seasonings, I think.
Yeah,
I don't know if I can come up with that right now.
that maybe we'll do that in the video.
That's what I'm thinking.
Mhm. Okay, so burger for meat.
Yep, burger, regular beef burger. I don't think any other meat necessarily.
We throw bacon.
Could. But we're gonna have a strong bacon flavor in the sandwich.
Yeah, right. So we don't necessarily need it, but a bacon cheeseburger goes a long way.
What if we?
And we're already making bacon.
That's true.
Making pancakes.
Making bacon pancakes.
Oh, can we do a McGriddle bun?
I don't really like McGriddles.
Ah,
I
you
don't
break
care
my heart.
about them.
You break my heart,
Plus, I don't want it to be sweet.
dude.
What? What if we crush up some of the bacon into the cheesy ramen? That would be
down.
good.
Yeah, like crushed little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm with that.
Seasonings ?
Shoot. I want this freaking burger, dude. I'm hungry.
I know. Why'd we talk about this
I
for
don't
an
know.
hour?
What time? It's literally almost been an hour. The whole podcast. What's this listening experience like? Just hearing Tim erase stuff every couple minutes.
It was funny because when I pitched this to Brett, I said, "Oh, it'll probably take like 20 minutes of the podcast, give or take."
He's like, "I have a fun thing for the podcast."
A fun thing.
It was clearly very fun.
I hope this is fun for listeners. And if it's not, well, shut up.
Yeah, stop.
And if you're watching it, that's
Freaking
fine
out.
too.
Yeah, I would listen to this.
Yeah, right. I think it's kind of fun to listen to like how people construct a sandwich and what you would do or not.
Yeah.
Veggies.
You just described verbatim what we've been doing.
I know.
Okay.
I said what was the thing.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Veggies.
Yeah, what
again,
will you allow?
I'll give you the onion rings. If you want to go, if you want to go onion rings with it, that's the only way I like onions.
Could I do onion?
Maybe
rings on
bloomin'
this
onion.
one?
If you want to
Bloomin' onion?
slap a whole bloomin' onion.
No,
on
I don't.
it. If we can fry the onions in some way, I'll like them.
What if we just fry, like caramelize a whole slice of an onion, like the way they do Flying Dutchman?
No, way too
Not
much.
your vibe?
Way too much.
All right.
I know. I wish I liked it because that would be clutch.
Yeah,
That
that's
would
all
be
right.
great.
That's all right.
Now we can again do the onion powder in the meat.
We can do that. You know what? We don't have maybe the potatoes, but nothing fried yet. So we could do maybe onion rings and lettuce again. On this one, what kind of lettuce will you allow?
We'll do a
Are you sure?
I didn't disallow.
You did, dude. You threw a fit.
I'm just saying shredded lettuce is so much better than just plain old
That's
lettuce.
the craziest thing
But
you've ever said.
for a burger, plain lettuce is fine.
Maybe we don't even need lettuce on it. But yeah, we need some greens. What about spinach? No.
No. Broccoli?
On a burger?
No. Avocado again?
Nah.
No. What else goes on a burger?
I don't know, man. That sounds pretty good right there, to be honest.
It's
Because a burger, I feel like you want to stack less.
right, because you kind of just want the whole like
Yeah,
one bite
yeah.
experience. So yeah, we got the cheese, two different cheeses because we have the cheese ramen. We
Yep.
have the hash browns.
Yep.
We got sour cream.
Would you want jalapenos on this?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I take a little Spice Town
Because we got the potatoes. I feel like jalapenos could play nicely.
because
You put those in the ramen, too. Chop up jalapenos and bacon and put the
And
American
put it-
cheese in there and mix it all up. Unless we want sliced jalapenos
I think
on the burger.
we might want a more powerful jalapeno flavor, and I don't think you'll get it as much if you do it in the ramen.
Okay.
Where the bacon will kind of play like secondary to it,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that'll be fine.
Okay.
So I will throw that in veggies. What are we doing? Jalapenos?
Jalapenos, yeah.
Jalapenos.
Or ghost.
Hellos. No.
We just put... Oh, and for chips, we can just put the one chip challenge. 6 of those on the bottom.
Dude, I'm choking
That'd
already
be
thinking
terrible.
about it.
Do we want a chip on here?
We have one on the sandwich.
Yeah, we don't need one on the burger.
We don't need one.
This is a different
a different experience.
And then we're like out of time, so we can't do it here. But in the video, we should
Yes.
figure out like a fast food concoction that we also add as the third contender.
Where
I
we-
can't see anything beating one of these because these sound awesome to me.
I think if we mix and match well enough,
Yeah.
dude.
What?
Okay, I'm going to throw this out here for meats.
Yeah,
Do we want to do a chicken patty? Chicken burger
patty.
combo.
How do you feel about grilled chicken on it?
That's fine. It's not like number one, but I definitely would be down for it. I
Chicken
feel like
patty.
it needs to be thin though. And I think
Yeah,
a grilled chicken would like, you could tenderize it because then you're going in chicken cutlet territory again.
What do we got here? Let me picture this.
You feel free to draw it too.
Nope.
Okay.
It's a draw. I thought this said anger. I was
Yeah.
like, dude, why are we putting anger on the
Dude,
burger?
anger. I know. Don't read anything I wrote.
I would be down to try a chicken patty on there.
But we don't have to because we already got chicken on the other sandwich. And if we're making a fast food concoction, I'll probably throw a chicken patty on that.
Oh, yeah, guaranteed that's
Yeah.
going to happen.
So our burger could be strictly a burger experience.
Because it's also like having the hash browns on there.
Yep.
And the
The
layer
ramen.
of potatoes.
Yeah. Are we having potatoes separate from hash browns?
No, I just forgot
Okay.
that we replaced
I know you keep
potatoes with hash browns.
We
I'm
can
sorry.
do both, but that's
No,
quite the
not
potato.
necessary. Not necessary.
Sour
Picturing
cream.
yeah.
And our condiments are pretty light, huh? I guess I don't like a lot of things on it.
But we also got to remember that the ramen is going to take up that's a big
Yes.
player in this too.
Yeah, because it is as much ramen as it is a burger.
Do we want any kind of sauce or anything
The only thing I can think of is a cheese sauce again.
And that would be 3 cheeses.
Yeah, which might be too much. Now, we could remove the Havarti and just do a cheese sauce.
That's up to you because the Havarti was your choice. And either one of those would be pretty strong,
Yeah.
which I'm fine with.
And we have the American cheese. Oh, we'll stick with the Havarti, I think.
You want mayo or anything on it?
I'm totally down for it. Not what I'm like dying for, but it could work.
You all right, dude?
I'm dying.
Do we have? Oh no, we got the sour cream.
Sour
Never mind.
cream. That's
sour
our-
cream.
that's
Never
our
mind. Sour cream. Sour
Oh my
cream.
God. Okay,
Never
okay.
mind. Yeah.
Peanut butter?
No.
No. 'Kay.
Stop it. I don't want peanut butter on everything.
Peanut butter. Hot dogs?
No. Excuse
Wow.
me. Do we want hot dogs? Actually,
We'd probably have to slice them and fry them on the
Definitely would.
on the edge.
No, I don't want it. I just want a
yeah.
killer burger.
Yeah, I think we just want to make
Maybe
okay.
a double smash.
I was gonna say the type of burger. Do we want to do smash? Do we want to do 2 patties?
kind of want a double smash.
Have you made smash burgers before?
No, is it hard?
It's not the easiest. I've tried a couple times, but if we do little onions, we can get onions in if you smash little onions into it. I like it like that.
Then yes.
Then yes.
Double smash onion burger.
Okay, so double smash onion. There you go. What?
Nothing. I'm hyped, dude. I
Yes.
want to make these sandwiches.
Yeah,
So hungry.
It was something that I was like, we don't have an official sandwich or an official burger, so we still have to make these. And I think we are allowed to make changes
Yeah,
pre-video if we decide.
that's fine. Yeah, totally.
But I think right now everything seems good. I can't wait to like if someone sees this and comments like, "How could you forget this most important
I'm very
ingredient
curious.
that's
I know.
on every sandwich?" But if you want to make this keep up burger before we do, bun, basic bun, classic hamburger bun, condiments, sour cream, veggies, hash browns, lettuce, and jalapenos. Cheese, we have Havarti and American cheese ramen.
Yep.
Quick question: are we going to use a flavor packet in the ramen or leave it bland?
What flavor packet would you want in there?
Chicken.
Yeah.
Because we can make normal chicken
Let's
ramen.
do that because we didn't add the chicken patty.
Oh, so that'll give
let's
us
do
a
chicken
little...
seasoning.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, chicken.
We could try the beef one too since we're doing burgers, but
Yeah, true. I'm not opposed to that. There is a spicy chili one too. So we could have like a spicier ramen too. So American cheese ramen. So that's making ramen and then putting a couple slices of American cheese in it.
yep.
And then for the meat, we are planning on just basic beef
Beef.
for your burger, and double smash onion.
Double
So-
smash.
So 2 smash burgers with onions in it. Put them on it. Dude, these sandwiches are going to be killer.
Can't wait to make this video.
So that's how videos are made, folks. I hope you enjoyed listening. These are fun.
Wow. Well, I guess I won't talk about that game I've been playing. Hey, this has been episode number 308.
Sonic music.
Oh! Oh, that's wild. Thank you guys for hanging out. You can hang out with us all over the internet at the Keep Up Podcast on all different platforms. If you are listening or watching and you haven't yet, please check out our YouTube channel where we have some new reactions popping up there. We got a couple of unboxings coming out,
Yeah.
which I know sounds crazy because we did the math and haven't done an unboxing in like 6 or 7 years. But we just had a couple things that ended up on our office desk.
Yes.
And we decided, hey, let's open these up.
Let's do it, dude, because that's where it is right now. YouTube,
Yep.
that's where we are.
That's it. We want everybody hanging out with us over on YouTube. We just dropped a reaction of the new Fantastic Four trailer.
Yeah.
We have some music reactions on there, some more upcoming. So hang out with us over there, again, at the Keep Up Podcast. And Tim, why don't you tell everyone where they can find you and your work elsewhere?
You guys can find me at at Collection Revolution all over the place. That's on YouTube. That's on Twitch. That's on Instagram. That's on Threads. That's on X. That's on Blue Sky. Anywhere. TikTok is kind of gross now. I don't even want to look at it, but I guess I'm there too. I don't know. I'm all over the place. Brett,
What?
where can everyone find you and the nose hair that grows on your elbows at midnight?
Very curious.
Yeah.
I'm kind of in social media limbo right now, but you can find me at This Drink I Like It on Instagram. There's a link tree there that will get you to my music. You can find my music on all streaming platforms and on YouTube under Animatronic the Abolisher. And check out that Instagram. It'll also link you to my other podcast. That also link you to my other podcast that I did. And what else is on there? I think my bands are linked on there.
Nice.
But yeah, hang out on there. I got a couple of shows coming up, and one of my bands is recording this month, so there will be new music there. And I don't know, who knows, some other stuff. And I guess that's it. Tim's going to do what's called End Babble. Tim, your theme is the end of the world because of the Keep Up sandwich. Thank you guys for hanging out. We love you. See you later. Bye.
Okay. The world's biggest slice of bread landed right in the middle of Times Square, New York. From the skies it descended, its crispy edges crushing poor children walking by with their family of ducklings they keep in their pockets. Thousands, millions of souls consumed by the bread that landed. And the next piece fell. The meats. Many different meats from the sky, all landing perfectly on the sandwich. Grease splattering across the land, blowing up buildings all across America. The meat splashed everywhere. The cheese, the scent, it was so powerful it knocked out everybody on the planet. The planet couldn't breathe anymore due to the noxious fumes of the deadly cheese. And then the chips, the crunching of the chips as they landed. Everyone's brains exploded due to the supersonic sound of it landing and crunching. And all the other things we put in the sandwich all came together to create the world's biggest keep-up sandwich. And at the cost of the planet itself, because everyone thought that the first piece of bread that landed was the bottom of the sandwich. But in fact, it was the top, and the other slice was in China and America, and all the countries became the keep-up sandwich because we ate it all. And so I'll leave you with this. A sandwich is only as good as the person making it. So make sure you put some love in it. Make sure you put some care. Make sure you put your favorite things in it. Because a sandwich is sad when you are. Thank you.
Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Very cool. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and to the Keep Up podcast wherever you listen to your podcast. You can also find us at patreon.com/thekeepup, where you can support us monthly for as little as $1 per month, and you can get yourself some cool Keep Up merch in our Etsy shop. Links are down below.
Ready to get started?
On what?
We're doing the bumpers, aren't we?
Yes, we're doing the bumpers. Do you have, you got the remote?
Of course.
Just hit record and we're ready to go.
All right.